Good morning. Totally out of my comfort zone, folks, but I'm super excited about what I got in the mail. So, there's a first time for everything. My first Jeffree Star palette, first video ever done. So, this is it. This is as raw as it gets. I'm just gonna turn on some music and see what happens. Kind of put out a poll, pink and purple or the green and gold. I was like feeling some vibes this morning, so I don't know. Here we go. Wish me luck. Now, granted, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if this is a makeup tutorial, if this is a how-to, if this is just a holy crap, I can't believe I actually have this, so I want to play with it thing. Yeah, it's kind of all of that. So, but right now, I'm old, got dry skin, let's just say that. Wrinkles up the, so, I love anything that can add a little radiance to my skin. So, a little dewy primer. That's all we did just then. So, then I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. Camo Concealer Fair, warm, and make my eyelids white. Get rid of all of the veins, all of the bleed through, pink pigmentation of old eyelids. Yeah, that happens. It's a joy. Love it. So, we gotta get rid of it. So, e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Awesome. $5. 16-hour camo concealer. It is very matte, so it will add to some wrinkles, but it is a killer eyeshadow primer for $5. Seriously, it is yep, I will buy that for that. So now we got a nice blank canvas too, and I'm looking in my mirror. That's why I'm not looking here. I'm not a professional. So, now I'm going to grab my big, fluffy, Wet n Wild brush. I don't know. It's just a big... I know why people do that stupid crap, but yeah. And I have taken Color My Pills, and I'm going to put that all over my entire eyelid from crease to eyebrow. I don't necessarily want to go eyelid because I got a lot of crepey 45-year-old eyelid skin there. So, you know, the less stuff you put on that, the better. Trust me when I say. Yeah, so that was my pills. It just gives a good base color to be able to put shadows on top, okay? That's that. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Moda. Let me see what it says. Not that it matters. It don't. I think I've worn off what it actually said, but no, shader brush. It says that it's a shader brush. And I'm going to dip into Tannicon and run that and see how I'm kind of pushing it into my crease. My lighting is horrible, sorry. But I'm kind of pushing it into that part of my crease and then pulling it just a little bit towards center. And then this side, same thing. I just kind of start putting it there, and then I just kind of push the brush and push the product right above my crease and towards the center of my eye. And it's almost like digging in, you know what I mean? Like you're pushing the bristles into your crease and then kind of just pushing it towards the middle. Make sense? And then this same thing. And then kind of back and forth motions after you get it on there pretty good. Windshield wiper, whatever. Just to kind of, and yeah, these are crazy. They spread awesome. So I'm super impressed. And then I don't follow things like in a regular kind of step by step. This one, this one, this one. Maybe I should. I don't know. But so now I'm going to go into, what's the T? And I'm going to put that right in the crease kind of socket there. See that? And I'm really pushing it in. And now I'm starting to kind of circular into the bottom corner, and then circular bottom corner, and then into the crease, kind of swirling up. And this one into the crease first, really kind of just pushing it in the crease, and then swirling in circular motions in the bottom corner, and then pushing it up into the crease again. So swirl and push, swirl and push. I don't know. Then I'm going to take a packer brush. I'm sure everybody has one. And I'm going to go into Illuminati, and this is where it's going to get real. It's going to go, so I hold my brush so that the bristles are right straight on. And I put that on like an eyeliner almost. Right in that area, but just closest to my lash line and the outer corner. And it looks bad right now, but then I use the tip right there, right? Like a pencil. Now I'm going to flip my brush and hold it sideways and go up into just below my natural crease. So I'm just spreading that throughout the outer corner. But started really close to the lash line first, and then went up and pushed it into just under the crease, and then kind of blend it through. And then I'm just kind of touching it to blend out any real harsh edge. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side, using the tip almost like a pencil. Go right on the lash line, and I guess it's like if you follow a line, it's the edge of your corner to that crease. That's kind of the area I'm just staying into. And then when I start to push it up, that's where I'm going. It's just like if you took your brush from your nose out, that's where it should stay. Like, you don't want to go down here, especially if you have any kind of hooded eyes or deep set eyes or any of that, right? Because you don't want to make them look smaller, you want to make them look bigger. So, alright, so now I'm going to kind of push that above my natural crease because I want my eyes to look bigger, right? So, now that packer brush has, I'm happy with that, but I'm going to take a fluffy crease brush and go into Illuminati, but lightly, very, like tapping off the extra and then kind of just pushing it in the corner and just into the crease, just a little bit, right? Because we don't want it to get rid of everything that we've already laid down, because that's a beautiful, like, I don't know, evergreen in a, oh, jeez, I don't know. It's just really beautiful. And same thing on this one. We're just going to increase where we've packed that. And kind of push to soften up the edge, right? Alright, and then I'm going to go back into What's the Tea? There's that brush. Real quick. And go just above that again and kind of put on some more color in that crease to blend out that Illuminati and add that above the crease because it's going to help to make my hooded eyes look bigger. By almost shadowing that part, it makes the eye appear to be bigger. And I'm having whatever. My skin sucks sometimes, so. Alright, now, I'm going back into Tanacon real quick, and I'm thinking I might even touch into pigment, but I don't want this to start going watermelon. I'd rather, yeah, I think I'm going to skip the pigment because the green is gorgeous, and I don't want it to start looking watermelon, you know. Alright, so just drop my brush. Hold on. I am going to take a very small smudger brush and go into Ranch and then touch that up on my brow bone, right? And it looks radical right now. Right? But that's when we're going to go back in with that Tanacon and kind of diffuse that out. We want the highlight for sure because, you know, makes our eyes look bigger. Makes us look... Wow, that still had What's the Tea on it, so that kind of... Shit. Okay. Wrong brush. okay though. Alright, we're gonna diffuse that. Alright, now we're gonna go into ranch and put that down first in the whole inner corner. Wow, that's so pretty. Never in my life did I think I would be saying, wow, ranch is the most gorgeous eyeshadow color. Thank you, Shane and Jeffree. Oh my God. For real. On a real note, never did I think I'd spend $50, 50 actual dollars on eyeshadow. And I didn't just do it once now. I've done it twice, so I've lost my damn mind. But if we're gonna be real about this too, this is pretty nice. So, alright, now I'm gonna dip into Conspiracy because I love it and I think it's gorgeous. And I'm gonna put that in the middle over the ranch because it's the most pretty green gold. Oh my God, do you see that? Oh, I don't usually do really green, okay? I'm a purple, pink, neutral, you know. I don't do the green often. This Conspiracy color made me want to do the green. I mean, it is, I don't know. I am a fan. I am such a fan. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm blending that from the Illuminati and Conspiracy on the edges of each other, just into each other so it blends, okay? See that? Wow, I can't. I do want to try to get it like a little bit more intense. So, I'm going to take a setting spray and I'm going to spray a brush. And then I'm going to, or maybe I should have dipped into it and then sprayed the brush, but yeah, I'm not sure if that really made it all that much more than what it already was. So, maybe a little bit, but I don't think I needed the setting spray. I think I just needed to go into it one more time, honestly, with a smaller, concentrated brush, that's all. Yeah, that's insane. Insane. Alright, so if seeing things, people sticking things in their eyes bother you, look away. I'm sticking stuff in my eye. I'm putting white on the waterline because as I get older, I have adapted the trick of trying to make my eyes look bigger. Because as you get older, your eyelids droop and it makes your eyes smaller just because. So, I want my eyes to look bigger. And I put white, like, pretty radically on the waterline. And then I'll put eyeshadow underneath all of that, under, so that it looks, you know. But I am going to take this tiny, tiny little brush, okay? Like pencil type brush, flat brush, but with really, it comes to a very fine tip, like a sword edge blade tip, you know. I just dipped into my rides here, and I'm going to put that like liner on my top lash line. And I'm pushing it literally like into my eyelash line. And then I don't want to go all the way to the corner. And as I get closer to the middle, I'm kind of, can you see what I'm doing? Kind of fading that out. So it's kind of non-existent, right? So it's really concentrated only at the lash line and only gets thicker towards the corner, okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing on this one. Alright, now I'm going to take that same tiny little brush and go into Illuminati and just kind of go right above where I just laid down that, where's my ride? Wait, my ride's here. My ride's here. And get rid of that harsh edge. And I am going to go a tiny bit into food videos because I just want that like hint of yellow, but like right on my lash line, inner corner. And I don't want it to like start to be, I mean, I want just a hint, okay? Just a tiny bit. And then just to, I don't know, I just like it. I like the yellow with the green. It's just, I don't know. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Alright, so I really don't see any real harsh lines, but I might go into Diet Root Beer, just right above. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna add that dark Diet Root Beer in the crease. Because Tannicon is kind of the all-over lid color, and it's nice, but wow. Do you see what that just did? Can you? That tiny bit of diet root beer. Wow. Alright. Yeah. Okay. That's, wow. Game changer. Don't look at that. That's hard to tell what it looks like with that fold there. But it's there. There's nothing I can do. Alright, so now, I think top lid, it's good. Now I'm going to go into Illuminati with that tiny, tiny, tiny little, like, liner brush. And go under the, obviously, white of my waterline. And putting it really close to the lash line, but not, I mean, there's some, you know. And I only go about halfway because I want my eyes to always look bigger. So if you take your eyeliner from corner to corner, it closes off your eyes and makes them look smaller, okay? So, yeah, I swore I was going to go into my casket with black eyeliner on my waterline from edge to edge, and swore it. I love makeup enough to know that that's not the best look for me now, so we got to change it up some. But now we go under the waterline, right? And I didn't put any makeup on my face because I didn't know if we were going to be dealing with fallout, how much, blah blah. That's scary. I'm online, whatever, video, blah blah, with no foundation, no nothing, okay? It is what it is. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in, but my point to that was, there's hardly any fallout. Alright, my ride's here. Now, I mean, like, it's right there, on the edge, right? Like, almost, wow, like, I don't know how else to describe that, but it's so tight to my lash line, yeah, and I want, like, a pencil thin, I don't know. Alright, cool, love that. Alright, now, fingers work as tools, people. They do, okay? It's one of the best tools you got. I'm gonna go in and touch under my eyes and, like, get any crease out. Because now I'm gonna go into the inner corner with Ranch on that little tiny packer brush. And up in here, in the actual, see how I kind of round that, and it may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I drink coffee anyway. Kidding, but I like that in the corner, and I like it that it wraps around. I like that look. Some people don't. You do whatever you like, but that's what I'm doing. Ranch, inner corner, and I drive her home all the way, wrap around, yep. And dang, yeah. Seriously, some mascara and it's done. Good to go. Yeah. Love it. totally love it. I think it's great. I think it looks good. I think it blended out amazing. I think the color story's good. I really, really love that conspiracy green gold. Yeah, love it. I might add a little glitter, might not. My phone's gonna die, but yeah, there it is. Love it. Bye guys. Hope you liked it. I don't know what to say. First time for everything. First impression, Jeffree Star product. Great. How do I feel about making my first video? I don't know. Really, really bizarre, but here we are in the world of the weird anyway. So, bye guys. Have a good day.